have a new person here tonight. They are rather here for our support and criticism. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce, see, we all fall into the habit. Let's welcome our new member. And remember, no photography or use of cameras is allowed.
My name is Resident, and I have a problem?
Welcome, resident. Have you a name yet?
No, I will remain with that name till otherwise. That isn't my problem.
Tell us your story, resident.
It started out with fraps. I thought, how could a demo version hurt me? I mean, it's only 30-second clips, for God's sakes. Then it became fully active. Full fraps. Then when I couldn't be satisfied with it, I moved to play call. I bought equipment. All the time saying just one more piece and then I can stop. Only I couldn't. I need it every day. It seems I cannot get away from it.
Hey, it's all right. We've all been there. We're here to help.
Indeed, we have all been there. Some of us are still. I would like to introduce to you Jerry. Jerry is already 6 months into the program. He is a techie and was exactly in your position, resident, 6 months ago. We present to him tonight his 6-month award.
I love your work, Jerry. This is my experimental phase. I'm not like that anymore.
Let's let Jerry tell us what it was like not to do this for so long.
There are times I am tempted. Don't get me wrong. I have wanted to go and just start shooting. When new stuff came out or new viewers, I wanted them all. Then one day I came home to an intervention and was brought here. I realized I had to get this under control.
The Steadicam is not the answer. How may I help you?
Who are you?
I'm Fairy Linden. You pressed the help button. How can I be of assistance to you today?
I didn't. How did you know? I have an addiction to this stuff. It's hopeless. I'm trying to resist, but with so much software, I don't know. I don't know.
As you know, Linden Labs doesn't support any third-party software. Have you also checked our wiki page to see if the answer you seek is online? Many find these pages helpful.
At that moment, it hit me. I had my higher power. I'll search it right away. Fairy, you are amazing. I will make sure to contact you for all of my needs.
No, Jerry. Thank you. And thank you for contacting Linden Labs.
I knew they were the higher power. I needed to stop this addiction. Thank you all for listening.
With another special guest this evening. She just recently moved here. She too has been programmed, going to meetings and has been in recovery for the past 6 months. She is here to share with us her latest project. Miss Filmquester.
You can't begin to understand the mess I've entangled myself from. I used to sit in that dark room each and every night, mulling over footage, constantly saying, did I shoot enough today? Do I have everything I need, really? My computer was a mess. It kept crashing, and I kept filling hard drive after hard drive. Then, as I began recovery, I made the most important step of all. I can do this. It's time to rid me of this once and for all. Look at all this stuff. Brace yourself. I can't do this! I need my sponsor!
What did you do wrong?
I confess, I didn't get permissions to res items from your property. I've too much inventory.
Now, do you need me to stand with you while you do this?
It's time. The computer. Oh, come on. Just touch it. Do it. You know you want to.
This is Linden Labs. How can I help you today?
Oh, I erased my inventory and now look at me. Oh, God, I screwed up. I just wanted to clear some inventory. I don't know what possessed me. Can you fix me?
Of course. We at Linden Labs are always ready to help a new member of our community in any possible way. Have you emptied your trash?
Needless to say, I am thankful for these meetings and able to break my addiction by following my higher power.
We have our final speakers tonight before I share my personal story with you all. Tonight's meeting is, by the way, sponsored by the Machinimaholics Society. We thank them for their generosity. And now, for our special guest speakers.
Mom and Dad, you too?
I'm afraid so, dear. After your father and I stopped catching criminals, we needed a hobby.
There's only so much time you can take walking Scooby-Doo before you go mad. I mean, Shaggy left ages ago and your Aunt Velma decided to be a rocket scientist. We were stuck with Dog in a van. What else were we to do? So we have everyone including your aunt, Velma, Shaggy, the caretaker. Anyone we're missing?
You did include Mr. Smithers, right?
Isn't he dead?
Oh, yes. Note to self. Go by the old cemetery. Don't forget the Scooby snacks.
Scooby can't chew those anymore. He's been stuffed for years. Fine. We'll take Scooby too.
We never made it to any of them. We became addicted to Machinima. We were diehard watchers. We even experimented with Machinima porn to keep us amused when straight Machinima wasn't giving us the high we needed.
Oh, TMI, Mom.
Can you both tell us of the time you did step 9 and 10?
We are completing this in front of you tonight. Jerry, I'm sorry I couldn't be in your last film. I was just too scared to make another remake. Filmquester, I need my lighting back sometime this week. I hope you still have it. And Scooby, wherever you are. Your nephew is driving us nuts. Scrappy will not shut up, even during videos. If Dee or Dumb are still around to get him, we would greatly appreciate that.
As promised, I will share my personal journey with you as founder of our chapter. My road to recovery like an interesting journey. Oh, God, you're amazing. I am so glad we get to have these meetings.
Thank you, Group Leader, for contacting Linden Labs today. How may I be of assistance?
How can I make our experience better? How do we find the tools needed to be truly satisfied?
There are many items available for purchase via the marketplace, as well as many stores on different sims. Further, if you refer to your viewer, you may also find personal preferences that may enhance your Second Life experience via search. Can you be more specific?
How, Fairy, do I know what you want of me? I am praying you will tell me. How do I know what I'm allowed to do with you?
All rules and regulations are located on our Linden Labs website, and further information via Wikipedia. Each place you visit further has its own rules.
You are helping me so much to get over my addiction. I have even stopped filming us as often. How do I help others?
There are announcements for every group, and creating one is as easy as following the instructions in your viewer. You may assign persons to positions as well.
That night, through careful prayer and guidance, I founded this chapter. Copies are available to those who wish to know more.
How long have you been free of this addiction?
500 days and counting. I have not filmed one thing or edited one shot. And all of you, too, can recover. Because as our founding tradition says, our common welfare comes first. Personal recovery depends on our unity. See you all next meeting. Did you get the coverage we needed?
Don't I always?
Meet you online in an hour. Our usual suite.
Adobe it is. See you there.